Saleh, bonjour, good ni hao, chin hao, assalamu alaikum, mededef, bonjour, um, what else, annyeonghaseyo, hello, greetings, greetings, greetings. I'm in my five. I feel like five today. I feel like Fazab. Sorry, I am late, you guys. I apologize, angels. I am really, really apologetic for that. My cousin is in town, and I was making him something to eat. Actually, I was making him the same dish that I made yesterday that I posted. Actually, I'm eating that again today. It was so good yesterday. And yeah, I just cheat on things, but the way the world going today, I just want to enjoy some good things before things get real effed up. You feel me? So yeah, somebody been doing magic about me cursing too, because I got a little bump on my tongue. I was like, oh my god, I felt it, and I felt like a little sting in my foot. So I feel you guys. And, y'all gotta stop that shit. Like I can't be going to church with all that shit on me, and then gotta feel them people too. It's just like right now is not the time to be playing. You guys, it's an energy out here. Uh, it was I think it was yesterday or the day before yesterday. I was cool. I wasn't getting shocked or nothing, and then all of a sudden I got shocked. I've been getting shocked all day long, all day. So I be like scared to touch stuff. So what else? Before I get started, oh, don't forget to grab your drink, your Bible, whatever you need to make yourself comfortable in the environment you're in to enjoy my video. You wait and do that, and yeah, we're gonna get started. And before we get started, you guys, what I'm talking about, this goes with anything I'm talking about. So now they're trying to take just us out the Bible, Jesus, right? And I keep telling you guys, I understand, everybody has their concept of how we got here, about God, but we all can say that there is a power. And if you can't say that, then you really need to get off of here and really do some deep searching and some meditating or something. Because one thing I do know, if I don't know nothing else, I know that it's an energy that is very powerful and very mighty, and it has showed itself to me numerous of times and repeatedly to this day. So I recommend you, get it together. Let me see. Hold up. Let me get one up in here. Happy Friday to everybody. Hope you're out here safe. I hope you might be watching me after the party. Hopefully the party was good. And hopefully, nobody got shot and killed. You know, like I said, they need to start a class for people. You know, when you get a certain age. You know, but of course they don't want to teach us how to shoot, right? But see, one thing they don't know about us. Hey, we got to be messy about it. We gonna do it if that's what we want to do. So hey, I'm smoking a blunt today. That's probably why my damn tongue got that bump on it because I lied. I said I wouldn't smoke another one, and I did. See y'all? See how I get? It's crazy. But I be smoking my bong too, so I ain't gonna lie. I need a new one, y'all. It's like, but this thing is a good one. I don't think I want another plastic one after this one. That's probably why I'm holding on to it so long. But shoot, it accumulates a whole bunch of residue, which turns into hash. So I'm loving it. But shit, that's probably why I got that on my lip. The smoke of that damn blunt burnt my lip. I'm so damn sensitive. You scratch me in my eye, I'm gonna get a black eye. All right, so let me see. Yeah, I'm in here. Hopefully, you guys can hear me because of where I have my computer. One day I'll invest in this, but for now, I'm investing in me. I got some things I'm doing, so this can wait. You can hear me though, right? Yeah. All right. So as I was saying, you know that they're taking, uh, they're trying to, well, they ain't trying to, they are taking God, uh, all right, I mean, they're taking Jesus. They don't want nobody talking about Jesus overseas. And I'm telling you, y'all, it's going down. I already know because I can't really breathe. Like, but I guess it's because, well, number one, God told me I had to change my breathing pattern. And I'm still trying to breathe the way I want. But it's so hard to, you know, to come up out of that. I have to remember, oh, don't breathe like that. Breathe like this. So that's like nerve wracking, but not that bad. It's just I just get mad at myself when I keep messing up and not doing it right. Look, I'm burning myself. Look, that's probably my motherfucking pastor. Like she need to put them goddamn drugs down. She telling me to, girl, stand still. I'm all over the place. Like, oh my God. And I am. But I tell you one thing, I'm motivated. I'm not out here doing nothing bad or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm still doing the same thing I'm doing. I'm still trying to change every day, things like that. So she should at least be happy about that. I need to stop church hopping though, right? It's just, I don't know. I don't know. But I'm not like stuck in one place. But did Jesus sit in one spot? No, Jesus did not. And I'm not saying I'm Jesus, not at all. But I'm just saying, if I'm representing the Most High, how can I stay still when He didn't stay still? The world is so big, and there's so many sinful people out here. Even myself. Look at me. I'm sitting down, smoking a blunt. I don't condone drugs. I'm letting you know that right now. Say no to drugs. You know, I need to start. I should just boil this. I got to get some real, real, real good, 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 good. And I be telling people I can't smoke the good, good. I can drink it, but I can't smoke it because remember I got shot in my neck. So, oh, that's another thing for you people who, oh, she don't know what she's supposed to be doing. Yes, I do. It's just that I have more than one thing I'm supposed to be doing, and I don't know everything I'm supposed to be doing. So, if you've been tuning in, you already know that I got shot in my neck. So it's meant for me to be heard. I do know that, but about what I don't know. Now that part I don't know. Of course, it's about God, right? But I just gotta wait. All I can do is work on me. I mean, you understand. I'm rough around the edges, and I'm rebellious as hell. And I'm a rule breaker and a rule maker. So yeah. And I'm just gonna move forward. So I am here today to talk about parenting. All right. And what I noticed, and I was doing a delivery yesterday, right? And oh my God, that shit got my throat hurt. Y'all, goodness, I can't smoke that every day. That shit is harsh. I can't even believe I was even smoking blunts every day all day. Oh, and I thank God that my throat is good. And trust me, if I didn't have a mission for God, He would have been had my neck all gated up, right? But all right, so I'm here because I was doing a delivery, right? So I get out the car, and the lady started going in the store as I was going in the store, because um, her son, I ain't gonna lie, the lady looked like she was like she was a sister or something, but I know it was their mother. She looked young, right? So she was like, and so she was on the phone with this man, and whoever this man was, they was boo loving it. Okay, she had him on the speaker. They all talking all sweet together, so sweet to each other. So I said, "Oh, somebody must be getting something tonight, right?" That's how that was that kind of talk, that cute talk, and he talking all smooth and shit. I'm like, okay, girl. I love stuff like that. I just love when black people are getting along and happy. Well, people, period. And I really love it when the crackers, get along and when we're around and all like that. I really like that. Even though I'll be trusting their asses, you know. But hey, I'll turn on them for my people too. So hey, I can't really knock them for that, right? Right. So she was like, yeah, something about the change. I guess he didn't have the proper change. So she was like, yeah, he retarded. And I said, oh God, please let me say something. So God said, go ahead. So I said, excuse me, no disrespect. But I said, we gotta kind of learn how to not say certain words because I'm realizing and learning that words are spells, and you're gonna speak retarded over his life. You don't want to speak that over. So I started, ministering to her about that, and the lady couldn't even say nothing. She ain't cursed me out, and I see that's how I know God said, "Go ahead," because then that she could have been like, "Bitch, what?" But she didn't say that. So I was like, and in the back of my mind, I'm like, please, Lord, don't let this lady snap on me because I asked God, could I do it? Not God telling me to do it, you know. But see, sometimes when you're doing the right thing, you don't have to wait for God to tell you to do it. You should automatically know. That's why God assists you and walk with you the way that He does, you know, so that He can let your hand go, so that when a situation comes where you have to step in and be ethnical, respectful, humble, all that good stuff, and God is trusting that you're going to do the right thing. God don't have to always hold your hand and always tell you this is what you should do. Well, isn't that something? See, that's what I love about God. And I just answered my question because I said, some pastors, that God ain't tell you to say that, but God gives them permission to say what they want to say when they want to say it. Some of them. I ain't saying that for all y'all. Look, I just hope some of them come up with a lie. Anyway, don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe, right? So moving forward, right? So she ain't get smart or nothing. So I happened to cut my eye over, and her two sons were standing by the machine. Now, mind you, her sons are tall because the little boy he looked long, and the oldest boy, young man, he was tall. Like this boy, he was like at least a big 6. I would say 6 feet, like almost like 5. He was tall. Okay, and I'm saying to myself, like, you don't know he's too big. He's too tall for you to be messing with. You know what I mean? Because the last thing you need is a big, tall, dingy, goofy ass. Mm, you know what I mean? You know? So, y'all funny. Mm-mm. Lord, touch her tongue. Right? So, um, she received it. The guy was even listening. I know they probably was like after I left, like, who the F? But anyway, the two young men was like, Dad, I like this lady. They was happy that I spoke up for them, because children have feelings too. And a lot of y'all parents are being real disrespectful. And let me tell you something. Yeah, you pay the bills. Yeah, you're doing this and yeah, you're doing that. But you're also supposedly raising your children to be good children to the point where when you get old and funky and wrinkled and all the pissy smelling and all of that, probably diaper wearing and all of that, right? You're going to want them to take care of you. Do you want them to treat you like that? I don't think you do because I wouldn't want that. Or how about this? Do you want them to take care of you at all? Because the situation that I'm in and where my heart is right now, if something was to happen to my brother, my mother, well, my brother doesn't want to take care of her, you know. But what if something happened to them? She expect me to take care of her. I'm not doing that. 9 out of 10, she probably say no anyway because she think I'm a killer because that's something she would do, and I'm gonna leave that like that. You feel me? So you might want to watch how you sit there disrespecting your children like it's cute, and it's not. It's not, because it'll get to the point where your child won't want to raise up on you. Being disrespectful, embarrassing somebody out in public like that. Who the you call them retarded? Number one, if you that man that you she was on the phone with, I was wondering, is that the baby daddy? Is that their father? Because if that's their father, then if he's so retarded, then who he get the retardedism from? You or him? You know? And if that's not the father, why are you gonna disrespect your child in front of that man? And then when he get old enough and that man might smack the out of you one day, you want your son to raise up for you? I mean, y'all gotta watch what y'all doing. Like y'all being messy and you thinking because they children, they don't deserve this respect. Oh no, you got it fucked up. Who told you that? No, that's not how it go. Cause I wouldn't with you. I wouldn't, I wanted to love my mom from a distance, But then I was like, no, that wouldn't be right. Even though she did that, you still try to love your parents. But nah. I mean, I couldn't believe she was talking to him like that in public. I'm like, dang, and he tall, like, and isn't it? No, that's not how you. If you call yourself, say if she is a single parent, and the guy that she was on the phone with is just somebody that's just smashing her. You know what I'm saying? Because I think that's kind of retarded. To sit there and be with some man having some babies and you ain't even married to him or still with him. I think that's real retarded. That I mean, from a woman who don't want children, who don't have children. I'm gonna say it again, from a woman who don't want children, okay, and don't have children. I wouldn't. Nah, no, unacceptable. Is no excuse. Y'all women, y'all got to do better. If that's I got to be rough with him because the man ain't around and he got it. No, that's not how you do it. Embarrassing him is not how he do it. In that case, then how about your man embarrass you when you go out with him? Because he's your age, he's grown, right? So how would you feel if someone your age disrespect you? Is that okay? Oh, but because they children, it's okay. Come on, man. Like that's crazy. I can't respect people like that. Not especially grown up, and then on top of that, you treat them like crap. You talk to them like that. That's abuse. That's verbal abuse. And it can cause mental issues. My mother was physical and mental. So I got the whiff of both. And neither one of them felt good. Neither felt better than the other. But I tell you, yes it did, because in the end of the day, I'd rather had it been hit, hollered at and called names versus hit. But then sometimes the words stick. So like I said, either way is not good. And I'm sitting there looking at her like, girl, you retarded for walking around with all that fat, because that's a sin to even be big. It literally is. Our body isn't designed to be fat. Oh, I was born big boned. I ain't nobody trying to hear that. I just, hey, I've been skinny all my life. Maybe, I educate me on something. Hey, but in the end of the day, I'm gonna say it again. Everything has feelings. That even your lighter, when you drop the lighter, like you don't feel that. I mean, I can't understand y'all people. Like how you everything has feelings. You just because you can't comprehend on that high level, don't mean that that's not it. You know, some of your merchandise be like, "Ew, man, why I'm with her," and then it break on you, and then you end up giving it to somebody else, and they fix it and they've had it forever. I'm just saying, it's just a metaphor. You know how I get with my metaphors, right? So that's what I came up with. But I was like, and I was hoping she ain't try to come at me because I was gonna curse her ass out. I sure was. but I wasn't ready for that. So, because that wasn't what was in my mind. My mind was, can I get my point across without this lady lashing out on me? And, to let the children know that somebody see, somebody hear, you're not being ignored. And I don't think you're retarded. You feel me? I don't even know you, and I don't think you're retarded, young man. You know, calling somebody retarded, like everything she do is so perfect. Like, what? You retarded for going to damn Crown Chicken feeding your kids. I mean, yo, who really retarded? You feel me? You should be home cooking. Cook. Hey, look. Hey, if you off, whatever day you off, cook for the whole week. Cook enough for the whole week. I mean, I didn't know you had to eat turkey only for the holidays. If you eat good, you gonna eat turkey. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. I don't know what made me say that, but I'm just saying if you like, look, you eating that crown chicken. Really? What was that? Yeah, I think it was crown fried chicken, whatever that's called. Like what? Come on. I mean, everybody taste buds different. I'm just saying. It's just spooky to me. But you go feed them grease. And it could be McDonald's, it could be anywhere. And I would have said that. So it is no direct target, like speaking indirectly of throwing no shade. I'm not throwing shade. It's just that that's the restaurant that they were in. And it's fast food. And fast food is what? Crazy. Crazy. You know what I'm saying? So you should be that's retarded to be out at night buying them something to eat from Crown Chicken. They should have already shoot make spaghetti. You know what I'm saying? And then make some chicken. And then some fish. Make enough spaghetti to last for the week. And then you got your chicken. And then you have fish where you can't make leftover fish. But fish is quick. You feel me? You can do that. I'm just saying it's ways. It's where there's a will, there's a way. And y'all, ugh, it's, I'm like, Dad, well, if she had a daughter, what she would have called her a bitch? I mean, I'm just saying. Like, hey, I did good though. I said one curse word and I almost said the F word. So I did kind of good. So y'all did good with this little ritual y'all did for my tongue. Oh, and it went away. Oh, wow. You know what, y'all ain't not gonna play with me. It felt like it went away. Yo, that's crazy. I love the experiment. That was a good experiment. Hmm. I didn't curse and that bump went away. Wow. Look, I'm stunned and stuck like, wow. Oh man, but anyway, you women who have children, do a little bit better. Have some respect. All right, that's all I got to say about that. Anyway, what it's like without love and laughter. And if you got to hug yourself, hug somebody, hug a tree. You feel me? Ow, it's springtime, y'all. It's like no next time. But anyway, yeah, never think you are better than nobody else because we all the same. We all have our own uniqueness to us, which contributes to the spiritual world, the heavens, and all the above. So remember that. What else? Uh, yeah, be nice. Don't forget exercise that heart because you can't do nothing. You can't move forth with a rotten heart. You can only get but so far. You know. So, and if you do, then hey, I guess you just the descendant of Satan itself. You feel me? Or the negative energy, whatever you want to believe it. If it's gonna help you be a better person and grow, believe it. But just don't stay stagnant. Always try to be open minded. Don't be judgmental. Okay? Because your don't stink. I mean, don't smell good. I'm sorry. It depends on what you're eating. Because actually, some people poop don't stink. When I wasn't eating up snacks and all that, you couldn't really smell me at all. But now you can smell me a little bit, not a lot, but a little bit. But that's still enough. But for those who, what kind you say? You can smell them downstairs. I was like, wow, that's great. I will go. I would never want to be in any kind of environment like that. You know? But anyway, let me get on up out of here, y'all. Don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe. Hopefully, y'all have a great day. You know what I mean? Yeah, I'm up out this. Peace. I'm gonna go. See y'all. Hey, why I did that? I said 3 curse words. You know what I'm saying? 2.5. 2.5. I said 2.5. Anyway, peace.